42A. 42A on hydrogen. I have to be very fast. Folks, I have aluminium foil, caustic soda and water in here. And this is not safe. I mean, I'm being very careful here, but I'm used to it. Do not let kids do this. So you can see the hydrogen flame. That's simply hydrogen burning in oxygen. Aluminium burned in oxygen. Aluminium soaked in caustic hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, will burn in air. And this is all this hydrogen. Now, I can feel it there. It's almost too hot to touch. Okay, and just another one here, and I'll hold a match up here, and we light the match from it. Now, a question for you. Why is it not possible to see hydrogen being burnt in oxygen in daylight, in sunlight on Earth? Why is that the case? So we leave it like that, and just in case of any accidents, I'm going to shut off the thing now. You note the colour, you note what's in here, and we'll take a break. Oh, it's hot, sorry. Now, we have it off, so it's safe now. I don't want to keep it burning. Now, if I smell it, it's got a real water kind of musty smell. It's got a nice smell actually, and it's quite safe to breathe it, quite safe. And but the problem is, it is a non-fossil fuel. It's a fuel that doesn't have carbon in it, but it's an ingredient of diesel oil, hydrocarbon oil. All those fossil fuels all have hydrogen in their makeup. So it's an ingredient of diesel and petrol and gas and all of those things. If you look up the chemical formula, you'll see that there is hydrogen in them. Now, the other thing is, if it's in, how would you store it? You store it in a car, you have to compress it to a very, very low high pressure and a very low boiling point. It stays in a gas to nearly zero Kelvin. Nearly the lowest temperature. If it mixes with oxygen and it's ignited, it has to be ignited, it will form water, ordinary water. And this is what's been hailed by all the Greens and all the lefties. This is the whole new tomorrow. We could only use hydrogen. It is not that simple. You have to make it. The caustic soda for this takes a huge amount of fuel. You have to store it. And you have to burn it in an apparatus where it can't escape. It will run an engine, and it will work if you put it into a gas float, an oxyacetylene outfit as the fuel gas. It will actually melt steel. It can be quite hot. And it is green insofar as you only give out gas. But please do not listen to this nonsense. All you get is water. There's no CO2. There's no nothing. That is baloney, because in making it is the whole problem. Some might say if you had windmills away out somewhere, you could use the energy from them just to make the hydrogen, but you can't work them without fossil fuel in any event. The only way you could make it was probably with nuclear fuel, nuclear power. That might be possible. It's not what they make it up to be. Don't look at this crack about green ministers with hydrogen buses and hydrogen lorries and all that. We're a very long way away from using it. Nature doesn't give us energy, as simple as that. If this was in a car, or in two cars, maybe where there'll be 15 hydrogen cars in a car park, and the fuel gets out on a nice calm day and it gets to the right level in the air, it'll do what you saw it doing in video 40A. It will blow, and that's a full-scale explosion. So that's the problem, folks. Let's get back down. Let's get back down to basics, and just take stock of it. I don't think it's the future. I don't think it is. And I don't think Ireland should be punching above its weight. Let some of the big countries like the United States see how it goes. But what we get here is it fails everywhere else. And some fella wants, take billions of our budget and us with high prices and do this. Look, it doesn't work that way, folks. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and please bear with me for the rough and ready apparatus. It might blow the cork of this now. I'll put on my goggles again and just see is there anything left in the hydrogen manufacturer. It's gone. That's it. See you, folks.